It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations,
match.
which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now, and impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much. And here it comes at us again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies.
Vinicius Junior! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Point-blank header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, in these days of inverted wing...
Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
He'll try from distance. He's played him through. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and that is expertly dealt with. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Madrid, corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. Great lead! He's missed, but not by that far. Belts one. And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Oh, sweet feet. Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sola. Now Guevara.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He has found a way through. Oh, that was vital. That has not gone well. Now it's Rodrigo. Great skill, that's nice. Rodrigo. Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Sola. Forwards and with intent.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Guevara. Out to the right. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Turn it up for the second.
Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Alaba has now penned a new deal, possibly the world's worst kept secret. And it's Toni Kroos. Carvajal. For Valverde. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Rodrigo! They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Rodrigo, out to the left it goes. And the ball, and another time! And again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Sola. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
That's been intercepted. Sola. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Guevara. And it's Alaba.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Guevara succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Kroos. Number 23, Vinicius Junior. Number 20, Ferran
Madrid
Torres.
clearly looking to hold on
Number
here
11,
right to the end.
David Alaba.
Rodrigo!
Coming on the field, Number 21, Bernardo Silva. Number 18, Griezmann. Number 7,
Griezmann.
Cristiano
It's
Ronaldo.
Griezmann!
Number 19,
And kept out by the most
Substitution
elastic
in
of
progress.
saves.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 9,
So,
Rodrigo.
third quarter of the game.
Coming on the field is number 13.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitutions taking place.
That's a good Griezmann! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish
Added
just
minutes
wasn't
has been
quite
indicated.
at the same level.